Welcome to Simply Fun's How to Play Asymbol, a game where players challenge their creativity and imagination and choose from 47 unique wooden shapes to create a subject that other players can guess. You can play Asymbol with 3 to 6 players ages 8 and up. Asymbol is good for developing creativity skills, as each player imagines ways to use the various shaped pieces to create the chosen subject from their card, with the goal of getting the other players to guess it correctly. Asymbol also helps with spatial reasoning skills. Based on the announced category, players observe how the shapes are being put together and try to guess what is being created. Place all 47 pieces in the middle of the play area. Shuffle the card deck and place it face down next to the pieces, creating a draw pile. Give each player a pass token to be placed near them. Hand the scorecard and pencil to a player to keep score for each round. When starting the game, determine how many rounds to play before the game ends. A round ends when each player has had the chance to be the assembler. The first player to name a shape starts as the first assembler. Make sure the assembler can reach the pieces and has enough space in front of them. Players take turns being the assembler by drawing a card, choosing one of the 2 category subject combinations, and using the various shaped pieces to create their subject. At the same time, the other players try to guess what is being assembled. The correct guesser and the assembler each earn a point. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins. On your turn, draw the top card from the deck, keeping it hidden from the other players, and choose one of its 2 subjects. Each card has 2 subjects to choose from, each in a different category. Review the options and choose one, or use your pass token. If both subjects are unfamiliar or too challenging, you may use your pass token to discard your current card and draw a new one from the draw pile. After using the token, return it to the box. Each player has only one opportunity to use their token, so choose wisely. When you're ready to start, announce the category of your chosen subject. Only share the category and not the subject you're going to create. The 4 categories are Thing, everyday items and objects. Place, real locations or settings. Being, real or imaginary people and creatures. Event or activity, real or historical occurrences or everyday activities. To create your subject, use any number of the pieces from the play area. You can assemble with pieces, building vertically or by lying them flat. Moving the pieces is allowed to show motion and help portray your subject. You may not speak while you build, but making sound effects is allowed. You may use body language, nods, and hand gestures to indicate if a player's guess is on the right track or not. Once you begin to assemble, all the other players can start guessing. They guess at the same time and can continue to make guesses until someone's guess is correct. There's no time limit, but you may end your turn if you feel like no one can correctly guess the subject. Otherwise, the turn ends after a correct guess and play continues clockwise. The first player to correctly guess the subject gets a point. If multiple players guess correctly at the same time, they all get a point. As the assembler, you also receive a point for successfully creating a subject that another player could recognize. If there are no correct guesses and you choose to end your turn, then no one scores any points that turn. Return all the pieces you used to the play area and place your card in the discard pile. Play continues clockwise with the next player becoming the assembler, drawing a new card, announcing a category, and creating their subject with the pieces. After the agreed-upon number of rounds has been completed, the player with the most points wins. In case of a tie, the players share the victory. With 47 unique shapes to work with, there is no limit to the creativity and fun as you challenge others to guess your vision with Asymbol.